What's the name of this place?
Turner Bend.
Turner Bend. Our 40-mile trip turned into a 20-mile trip because it's about 30 degrees outside right now. And that water is going to be so insanely cold. It's a really nice shot there though. You can see the... If I can get in there tight enough. Spent the night here last night. Got here about 2 o'clock. And got in bed by 3. There's Chad set up. Made him a poncho liner underquilt. He said at one point he got really cold underneath his back and decided to reach out and try and figure out why. And the poncho liner had migrated to, it was just hanging beside him. So, but as soon as he moved it back, he felt better and went right back to sleep. Which I have to say, what kind of sleeping bag do you have?
It's a REI brand.
REI. How much?
15.
15 degree. Obviously, it worked well, considering all you had was a poncho liner and it was down in the low 30s.
28.
28 or so. I didn't realize it had gotten that low. I had some extra clothes sitting here by my stuff just in case I needed it, but I put since I'm not carrying everything and I get to put it all in a canoe, I grabbed a fleece sleeping bag liner and put it underneath me, and I slept really well. You can see there's a road. I didn't realize we were setting up this close to the road, which is okay until this morning, and about 7 o'clock there was a steady stream of traffic. We're getting ready to do some breakfast scramble something or other. Chad's got all the fixings here, some tortillas and salsa and good stuff. The little store they have here is pretty cool at Turner Bend. I got this beanie, which is a wool blend, and then this is a 65% wool, 35% nylon hat, which will be a lot warmer than the hat that I brought. It'll shed a little bit of water. And got some little booties, little shoes, and gloves, because it's going to be stupid cold.
It's gonna be cold, man.
Stupid cold. Gosh, we didn't anticipate it getting down quite this low. At least I didn't. But it is what it is. Kind of wish I had a hat like that right now. Not only because it's
a good hat.
Makes you look so good, but is that 100% wool?
I don't think so. I think it's the same as yours. No, it is. It is 100% wool.
So that'll be perfect once it starts to rain. It'll keep them warm and shed water. That's what I wish I had right now. But their price was really good on these hats. In fact, I went and put the beanie back. She said, if you buy them both, I'll knock them both down to $12. That's hard to beat for a wool hat. So I did that. Sorry, Rachel, I did it. I'll be happy I did in a little bit. Supposed to see some rain about 2 o'clock, and it'll be off and on for the next couple days, so we may be pulling out of the water several times to get warm. I think we're going to eat some breakfast and try and get on the water. Give me a thumbs up, Chad. All right. We just got in the river probably, yeah, it's a cool shot, probably 5-10 minutes ago. Went through our first few rapids. I was going to try and get the phone out, the camera out a little sooner. So I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but maybe on Chad's hat. It's snowing out here right now. That's a first for me. I've never been in a canoe on a river in snow. That's some good sized flakes coming down now.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's impossible to stay dry, by the way. My legs are already wet just from the paddle just throwing water on me. It's really cool because you can see up there how it's real foggy over that mountain. It must be snowing heavier up there, which is where we're headed. So
Bundle up, man.
I'm gonna put this camera up because it's not waterproof and it's snowing. So just gotta say that again. Yeah. It's snowing. This is kind of stupid. Okay. Pretty crazy. Just dumping all the water out of his boat. My legs are cold, everything else is warm. Well, it's coming down better now. So I thought you might appreciate that. It's coming down a little harder now. I know it's not going to look as good on the camera. Turn around, let me see your hat. Alright, let me see the other side. There's more of it on the back of it. I wish this would show up better. It just looks like it's almost foggy on the screen. Of course it may, once I get it on a bigger screen, it may actually show up. It's a first. Definitely a first. Here, is there a bunch on my hat?
I mean,
crazy. And with the exception of my hands and my, I guess I could have just done that, huh? The exception of my hands and my legs, because I don't have much on my legs. It's just thin pants, quick dry pants that are constantly wet. Everything else is pretty warm. Day 2, not raining or snowing. It's a clear day. It's almost 2 o'clock and I'm about to hit a stump, so here we go. that makes it. Man, that was rough. Maybe a few places where I have to mute the audio on this camera. Fun.